Hey everyone, Sarah here. So I'm here to set up my January spread. So my first spread in my Hobonichi cousin. So I'm excited. 2021, woohoo! So that was just my Filofax original that I was using. And I'm just digging out my monthly planning routine right now. And before we get into it, don't forget to like and subscribe. So this is my 2021 Hobonichi. Here's January. So it's always nice to get a fresh planner, but it's always something to love to have a chunky older planner. And I'll show you how chunky my 2020 planner got at the end of the year. So here I am just setting up like the different areas of my life. That's what I use the sidebar for. And the first one that I'm doing is I'm putting my CI project or my CI program that we're doing on my Patreon. So I'm putting a separate section of that just to keep that front and center for the goals and things that I want to accomplish this month in that program that we're doing. And so I'll leave the link in my Patreon if you're interested in kind of learning more about what that's about. So yeah, and then I have family and plan the grind and work. So those are the different areas of my life that I want to put some focus on and be more intentional about. So that's what I use the sidebar for. So next up, I'm just really going through and I'm putting in like the monthly cadence of work. So, we have the beginning of the month, the end of the month, and then I have a different routine at work for myself and my team that we do each week, depending on which week of the month it is. So we can kind of drive the right things. So I'm putting those in there, my paydays, things that really stand out that, need to drive my behavior. So generally, if it's a payday, I pay my bills. So that's really what that means for me. So that's really what I use the monthly spread for. And then really just like, birthdays, work routines I already mentioned, some like end of the months, and I do have a presentation that I have to do, so it's called the monthly operations review or more, so that's a big deal, that meeting, so I have to prepare for it, I have to do a presentation, I have to practice the presentation, so I know that's every month I have to do that, so I put that in there. I'm also just putting in my content schedule, so I am going to really try to do my Plan With Me's on Thursdays. So be on the lookout for Thursday Plan With Me's coming up. So Plan With Me's on Thursdays, and I do my vlog, which is really meant to just focus on what my goals are for that month and kind of showing me. So the month of December, I focused on joy. So I like to highlight me making time to find joy through the month. So that's kind of what the vlogs are about, and using my planner and just frankly what we all go through, like all the things we have to manage. So that's really what my vlog is about. And then Mondays I do like a video. It could be like work bullet journal or productivity or any just kind of extra topic. But that's what my Monday videos are. So I do have a little bit of a routine there. I don't think I've ever really explained it in my videos, so I did want to mention that because new year, woohoo! I'm so excited, and I'm so excited to get into the CI program this year because I have people doing it with me this year, and I've never had that, so I'm excited because it's usually just me randomly doing things and people asking what I'm doing. So I'm excited about it. Anyhow, so that's that. What else? Yeah, just putting some stickers in there to make it more Sarah-ish. I just like to make it more like me. So that's why I use the stickers. And that's really about it, I think, for the monthly spread. Then I'll go in and I'll put some inspiration or decoration. Oh, so I should probably tell you that. So I'm focusing on for January defining success for me, like what success looks like for me. And that's really the foundation of what I'm going to work on all year for the rest of the months, basically, for my goals. So, I kind of have some goals in mind, just because I know things I want to work on. But I don't go into the year with 30 goals and I'm going to work them all at once. I break them down into actionable chunks throughout the year. And that's really what my whole CI program is about. So focusing on success this month and defining what that is for me. And yeah, so we're going into that. And then my Plan the Grind, I just want to put my video schedule, how many videos I'm putting out. I would love to get to 1,000 subscribers this month. So we're so close. We're like 850-ish right now. So thank you all for watching and subscribing and all your support. I love talking with you in the comments. And so thank you. But so I would love to get to 1,000 subscribers this month in January, I should say, because that would be a great way to start off the year. What else? Then my work, I want to create like a vision, like create a vision for our department in our area. So I'm going to try to set that up. We're all remote, so I'm going to try to set something up so we can do it remote or on Zoom or something. And then I have to do reviews for all my employees, and I need to hire somebody. So those are my big key focuses in the month of January for work in that area of my life. So that I'm definitely going to focus on. So speaking of success, my inspirational vellum tip in here, I'm going to make you so proud, note to self. So I thought that was great, right? Because what would make me proud, me kind of reaching my definition of success. So I really loved that quote. It stood out to me. So I put that in there, and they're in my shop. But so yes, I'm just sticking it in there with some washi tape. And I love putting inspiration in my planner, because it just keeps me excited about it, and it keeps me going back to it, and it really does help me stay on task and stay focused. And here I'm just putting some clear Scotch tape so I don't cover up my schedule. So I just use clear Scotch tape on that side. And the clear Scotch tape doesn't rip as easy as washi tape, Sarah. Durr. So anyway, get the scissors out there. So yeah, I mean, that's really what this month is about, is success. I'm focusing on that. I'm really excited to close out 2020. And if you haven't seen my video with my 2020 recap, check that out. I'll leave a little card. But as horrible and how many bad things have happened this year, I really did enjoy 2020, a lot of aspects of 2020, I should say. I stand corrected there. So I really, so that's that. So I'll put the video in there, and you can check out kind of my CI program that I did for 2020 and see how I came out. And here I'm just putting my habit tracker. So I'm planning on using the Calendex page as my tracker for the year. Like, I have this vision of seeing it checked off, completed for the whole year, every little box, and that will make me so happy. So I want to track them on a monthly basis and then, carry them over. But they'll be different. So every month they'll be a little bit different on my monthly page, but I'll have my core ones. That's January, and my little vellum there. And then someone asked to see how chunky my planner was. So here's the chunk factor on my 2020 planner. So I put that in there. But that's it. Thanks for watching, everyone. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Talk to you soon. Bye.